Alright, I'm just doing a short video, maybe an overkill, but I'd like to do that instead of not helping out. Most of the time you go to a campsite or whatever, and that's when you start learning what you wish you would have done. First off, I already set my tent up, make sure that there's no surprises when I get there. A lot of people don't do this. I hope you're going to do this. Anyway, at least I'm letting you know you should. You should set your tent up, make sure there's no surprises like tent stakes missing or rope rotted or whatever. Maybe it stinks. Let it air out. That's about it on this. And then I'm going to go inside and I'm going to go over all the stuff I'm carrying to give you an idea, and maybe you can share something I'm missing. But this way, if there's something you need to bring and you didn't think about it, maybe I've got it and you'll go, oh yeah, I need to get one of those. Hope this helps y'all out. Well, just real quick, these are my 2 bags, and I do have another. You can only take 2 bags for check-in, so, and this has got everything. It's got more than enough. In fact, I might even put a pillow in here. I didn't have a pillow last year. You see how little it is. Give you an idea of the size of the bags, you know. Again, this could be an overkill, and maybe nobody watches it, but I want to try to help out. The sleeping bag, you can roll it up and put it in this bag. With these 2 bags, you have room. I just stuck my sleeping bag in the bag. Too easy. It's easier to get it spread around. And then I've got my tent, okay? And then I've got my air mattress. Depends on what kind of air mattress you have. I have a self-inflating air mattress that I carry for bike packing and backpacking. So I just roll it out and I'm ready. You saw the tent set up. This goes in it perfect. Then I got my sleeping bag. So that's 1 bag. And if you really need to do this, because they count this as a bag. If you've read all the material, they count your tent as one of your 2 bags. They don't when it's inside a bag. Amen? All right, now this bag, again, there's not a whole lot here. Got to put the helmet somewhere when you're not riding. Everybody's driving down there Friday, so I put it in the bag. That won't be in the bag when you're checking bags in because you're going to be wearing your helmet. So like I said, there's a lot less in this one. Couple bottles that I'm going to put on my bike. They got to be somewhere. So they're in there. Your shower kit. I know that seems simple, but some people do forget. So anyway, write this stuff down. In the shower kit, almost all of us are at the age where don't forget your meds, your supplements or whatever, toothbrush, toothpaste, and of course something for in the shower, body wash. This is all those little $1 little bitty Vaseline, now little bitty things, you know, little stuff, Ziploc bags holding. There's all kinds of stuff in here. I'm not going through it, but you can get smaller items instead of the great big ones. It makes it a lot easier for bike packing, backpacking, and what we're doing in this case. I got a pair of tennis shoes to walk around in. Be a lot more comfortable. Last year I actually kept walking around in the shoes that I ride in, because most of you already know I don't wear cleats. I don't do clip-ins. But inside my tennis shoe here, this is one of the 2 battery packs, okay? And this is a lifesaver. You can go off grid and you don't have to worry about having electricity. We can put our tent wherever. This will have enough to charge up a lot. Tennis shoes was these here, and make sure you have the right cables for whatever you're charging. I also have water shoes. I mentioned this in the email already. Either water shoes or really good pair of Crocs or something that you can wear in the shower, but you can walk back and forth on the gravel. These got good soles. And anyway, food for thought. Cheap flip-flops will cause a cut foot. That found that out last year. Art found out the hard way. Socks, a towel to dry off, underwear, Walmart bags, okay? Walmart bags are great for putting your trash in. They're great for whatever else. Also, I think I mentioned this already, but in the shower there's not very much room, so you drop your dry clothes into your bag that you just wore there. Of course, all I'm going to wear is a pair of shorts. I'm just going to wear a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. Throw it in the bag. Take the bag, tie it around the shower head, keeps it semi-dry, if not totally dry. Okay. Pull the towel off of your little, where the curtain is, dry off. Put this, open this up, put your clothes back on. Wear your wet shower shoes back to camp. Finish drying off. I have both sets of my Christian cycling tops and my Christian cycling bottoms for Saturday and Sunday, but one set I'll be wearing. So again, this bag's carrying a lot of stuff that it won't be carrying, although the clothes I have on Friday when we go down will go in here, including a belt and other items, but gloves. And that's it on the second bag. Again, it's a lot. Now, I do carry a bag on the bicycle, so I'm going to go ahead and show that, because these items might jog your memory of something that you need to put in one of these two bags, okay? Because you got to get it all there. But this bag is my third bag that I'll have with me all the time. It doesn't get checked. Almost everybody but Zena has seen me riding and knows that I carry this on my back wherever I go. It's got my water pack. Okay, Thomas, you should have seen Thomas's face last year. He was like, oh, now I see, because he was going to get water and topping off. Got it right here. I got all my water. Then I've got my hammer gel that I can access while I'm on the bike. If I'm by myself, I usually go 30 miles nonstop. So 30 to 40 miles nonstop, you got to have stuff like this that you can get to while you're still pedaling. We're not doing that. I'm riding with the slowest people, taking our time and just visiting and fellowship and getting to know one another. This is not a race. I could care less about who gets there first. Some more hammer gel to put in, but you're going to have plenty of this at the stops, but these are just ideas. I'm having this hammer gel. I have pickle juice. Again, I have given more pickle juice away than I've ever drank for people that were on the side of the road with cramps. Some of y'all were with me on situations like that. Your different protein bars, Cliff bars, LMNT, liquid IV. Again, stuff, jog your memory here. Hit pause if you just saw something, write it down. Rags. Aha. Bicycle chains have a tendency to come off. Or we have a tendency to stop because we love our brothers and sisters and we help them. Have something to wipe your hands off a little bit. A couple of rags. All the stuff that's going to go on the bike you don't want to lose. I've got my rear tail light and radar, my headlight, my Garmin, okay? Put all that. It's got to go in a bag. If you don't carry something like this, you got to put it in that other bag that I just had. Also, what do I got here? This is my GoPro that goes on top of my helmet, being protected. Something else that has to be charged up at night. Another reason for a couple battery packs. Hopefully I'm not boring you. Just trying to... This is the bag that I put on the front of my bike. This is where I carry the other external battery, and my phone sits in this. So I've got this also with two. One for the Garmin that fits the Garmin, one for my phone. Also, this gets charged different. This is a Garmin and it has a different. Make sure you have the cables for whatever you're going to charge up and enough external batteries. I carry my spare tube in its box. It helps protect it. I found that out the hard way and had a punctured inner tube, was brand new, that was in my bag, and something rubbed against it. So I keep it in the box because I'm carrying a backpack on my back, if you will. All my tools that I used to carry up underneath my seat go in this bag now. A little extra weight on my back. Lots of tools. I like to be able to help myself and help other people. And I even carry a spare tire. A lot of people don't do this. I have only had to change one blowout on myself, but I have given away $165 worth of tires to other people. This time I won't. I want to make it to the end myself, so this is for me. The only way I give that up is on the last mile or two. Sorry, I love everybody, but need a pump. I think that's it. Yep. So, now I got to put it all back in there. I hope that helped you out, guys. Looking forward to seeing y'all. And again, if this was an overkill, I'm sure you're not even watching it to the end, but I hope it jogged your memory about something else you might need. And if you saw something you didn't see something that you thought I should have, by all means, send an email. God bless y'all. See you Friday night.